Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and I'm standing in front of a gorgeous 1969 GTO. Beautiful car, black interior, beautiful black paint. You're gonna love checking this one out. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're gonna get it up on the lift so you can see how nice the underside is. We're gonna get the hood up and take a look at the power plant. We're gonna take a look at the interior. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision on your GTO investment. So come on up and we'll fire up. So great looking paint, amazing car. This black paint is just popping. The bodywork is straight as can be. Great looking wheels and tires on the car. All the stainless is in good shape. Door handles look like they're new. Door jambs are beautiful. All the lips here on the door. This is one of the first things you should look at on every car. See what that inside frame of the door looks like. And that one is beautiful. Straight as an arrow down the quarter panel. Great looking vinyl top. Chrome on the rear bumper looks great. Tail light bezels are all real nice. Get in the trunk here and take a look. Paint on the deck lid is smooth as can be. Inside the trunk here, it's got a fresh coating on it. Beautiful floor. You can tell that floor is in great shape. Wheel wells are solid as a rock. It looks all factory. All the gutters here are all nicely painted. Looks like the rubber was replaced. The lips here all look nice and clean. Bottom side of the deck lid's nicely painted. Look down the side of the car, how nice and straight it is. Just beautiful. The doors fit nice and flush. Door jamb here looks good. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we are not a consignment dealer. That means we spend the time to check these cars out before we buy them. When we get them back here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer all your questions when you call at 248-974-9513. Now let's check out the interior. Check out the door panel. She is beautiful. The carpeting looks great. She's got GTO floor mats. Center console's in great shape. We've got the seat belts there in the front. Back seat looks great. All the trim around the back windows in good shape. The dash looks fantastic also. Take a look at that steering wheel. She's beautiful. All the gauges are nice and clear. Beautiful work inside this car. The dash pad itself's in gorgeous shape. All right, now that you've had a quick look at the car, if you want to go straight to our website and check out about 180 other cars, hit the top button. If you'd like to watch an About Us video, hit the middle button. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bottom button. Now let's get back out there and check out that car. All right, 69 GTO, black car, black interior. Man, I love these GTOs, those hoods, so cool. Exhaust sounds awesome. She's driving great. Man, this is a cool car. When I was a kid in high school, one of my buddies had one of these. We tore it all apart, put it back together. We actually got a ticket drag racing it and my car. I'll never forget that car. This car is amazing. All black, beautiful black interior. And listen to that exhaust system. Man, she sounds good. She's driving nice and straight with no hands on the wheel. Now down here on the dash, looks like the speedo's working. We just have idiot lights over here for the oil pressure and the temperature. Looks like the gas gauge is working. The clock is not working. And I do not hear the fan motor working when I turn the fan on. It does have just the regular old AM radio from the day. You're not gonna listen to that anyway. Horn's working. Now, one of the things that guys will do at the shop is we make sure you've got working dash lights, tail lights, headlights, turn signals, everything you need to get legal on the road. We also go through the brakes on every car. Now, if you see something on the car that you'd like a little different, Make sure you mention it to Tom when you talk to him on the phone. And we might just be able to do it for you. Also, call Tom anytime. He answers his phone 7 days a week and practically 24 hours a day. He can tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway anywhere in the world. The brakes feel great too. I'm stopping right here from about 40 miles an hour with no hands on the wheel, stopping straight as an arrow. Also, we would love to have you come on out and check out the car. Even though we sell about 90% of our cars sight unseen, we'd love to have visitors. And if you want to send an inspector, send a guy out. We'd love to show him the car. Now stick around because we're going to put this on the lift so you can check out the underside. And of course, we're going to get the hood up and take a look at what's making the power up front. Okay, we're underneath this 69 GTO now, and she's gorgeous underneath too. You can see it's got a new gas tank, new exhaust system. Now the guys say this is the original rear end that came with this car. She's a 10-bolt. She's got right around a 323 gear, and it is a posi. Looks like the brake lines have been replaced. Looks like the shocks are newer. Most definitely, we take every brake drum apart, take a look at them, make sure they're installed correctly, make sure the wheel cylinders are good. Frame looks great. Inner wheelhouses look good. That inner lip right there is a good place to check. Feel around in there, and all you feel is 2 pieces of metal. You got a good one. Floorboards look great. All the braces look awesome. I always check the low spots in the frame because a lot of times animals will build nests in there and then those will rot. These look solid as can be. We got new lines going front to back. Looks like new brake line, new vapor line, and a new fuel line. Turbo 400 trans. Again, this low spot in the frame, another place to look on every car. We've got disc brakes up front. Looks like new hoses. I see there's new bolts. So the ball joint's definitely been replaced. New sway bar bushings. Looks like new shocks. Cross member's nice and square. Doesn't look like it's run into any railroad tracks. I tell you, I've seen some of these banged up pretty good. Big sway bar on the car. Front frame horns are nice and straight. She is just beautiful under here. Super clean, super solid. This is an awesome GTO, guys. Let's look at those wheels and tires. All right, up front here, beautiful trim rings, great looking center caps, nice paint work on the rims, and we've got 2 15/65 15s. Wheel lip moldings look good. Those wheel wells are nice and clean. Rocker molding looks good. That pinch weld looks fantastic. Let's look at the rear. Out back, same thing. Trim ring looks great, center cap looks great, paint work looks good, and let's see what size the tires are back here if I can find it. These are 2 55/60 15s, so we got some more meat on the ground. Rocker moldings look good, wheel lips look good, and again, I always check right up in here. All I can feel is nice smooth metal in there. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, exactly what you want to see. Numbers matching 400, and by the way, the trans is numbers matching also. It's got a Quadrajet carb on it. That's what would have come from the factory. Looks like a lot of the original wiring. All the hoses look good. Air cleaner looks great. It is an air-conditioned car from the factory, but the compressor's gone, but all the evaporator and the housing and everything's there, and it looks great. Inner wheelhouses are nice and clean. Firewall's nice and clean. Core support looks good. It's got a cross-flow radiator. It looks like it's got brand new lines going to the cooler on the trans. She's got a brand new power booster on the power brakes. It is power steering. Looks like it's got a Delco battery over there. Bottom side of the hood's got nice paint on it. It's a beautiful car, guys. She's a black 69 GTO, numbers matching motor, trans, and rear end. You're gonna love this one. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway. All right, we've made it really easy for you. Click on any one of these 5 pictures here and it'll take you right to whatever you're interested in. We're gonna give you about 30 seconds here to click these pictures. If you need more time, just go back in the video and click that picture.